Hello and welcome back to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and also to manage your money. Welcome back. Now, like I told you in my earlier video, there's a signal I caught and I just wanted to come over and use it on this particular platform. So I had earlier transferred my XLM, right, from Huobi to Ascendex, okay? And now when I got here, I found out that the price has gone down so low. It's now 0.8862, and I'm like, wow, if I'm going to change this at this price, see what's going to happen. If I'm going to sell this, see what's going to happen. I'm actually going to let me put this at 100%. As you can see here, it's telling me that what I'm going to get is 24.37. Now what came in here was 24.43. Okay, now I'm gonna have to what's it gonna be? Let me check the calculator. If I do this, so mind my mathematics. Just wanted to be sure anyway. So I had 24.43. All right, now if I change this right now, the price it is, I'm going to have 24.37. That means I'm going to lose 6 cents. Oh no, I don't think I want to do that. Maybe I'm just going to set this as a sell limit, okay? And let's see how long it's going to take. But if it's going to take too long, I'm just going to come in here and cancel everything, okay? So let's go ahead and see what this is going to give us. Let's set a sell limit, right, for this and see whether we can go ahead. Let's just load that up. Okay, I'm going to set a sell limit. Let me tap this whether it's going. Is it going down? Let's check the charts. Okay, in the past 1 hour, what has been happening? Okay, it looks like it's gonna go up, so let's hope it does. And if it doesn't, we'll give it like about a couple of hours. And if let's hope that the opportunity hasn't run away. So well, because this is all about opportunity cost. I don't want to lose my money here in the transfer, and at the same time I want to take advantage of the opportunity. Okay, but what I can do is let me set my sell limit, and then I'll now go ahead and simulate with the amount I would have got right now. I think that's what I will do, so you know whether we should wait for it or whether we shouldn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and still set our sell limit to 0.000889. That should give us back our money. Let's go and see what that will be if I set my sell limit to 889. Okay, I'll get 24.44. All I'm just trying to do is to get my money back with some little, extra change on that. So let me just set that as a sell limit. Okay, let's click on that. Okay, so it's currently in the queue. Let's see how long this is gonna take. As you can see here, we have not sold anything yet because the price hasn't been reached. But meanwhile, we were supposed to get 24.37. Okay, so let's go ahead and simulate for the opportunity we saw. Let's just be sure that this will work. So what was the opportunity all about? It's SOV, okay, SOV BTC. So but first of all, okay, let's go ahead and buy. Okay, let's first of all check it right. It's SOV BTC. Okay, so as you can see that we have to buy BTC first, and then we'll buy SOV with BTC, and then we'll sell to USDT. But first of all, we need to get BTC. So let me go and get BTC, USDT. So let's go and do some simulations. So what I want to use is 24.37. Okay, let me just make this 24.35. I mean, it may not pick up everything. So let's go ahead and simulate that. So I'm going to get this amount. Let's copy that. Let's go and check for the other coin, the SOV BTC. So let's go buy that. Okay, so let's put in the BTC here, and then we'll get what, 30.4. Okay, go ahead and do that. Let's cut that and then go sell this to SOV USDT. Okay, so let's be sure that we'll be able to get a good price for that. Okay, 27.22. This is looking juicy. I think we should just go and cancel this and try this out. Okay, let's not wait. I mean, since we have a good opportunity here, let's go ahead and try this. I'm just going to go cancel this all around. Let's go ahead and do this quickly. Don't waste time. Let's get on with it. Let's cancel it. Want to go? Let's cancel it. Go, go, go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this done. So first of all, going to go back and buy BTC. Oh no, I'm going to go back and actually change my XLM. I'm not wasting time. XLM, I'm changing that quickly. Yes, I mean, I can see that the value has gone down a bit, but no problem. I'll be losing like about 6 cents, but I'll be compensated when I actually carry out the program. I mean, carry out the opportunity. So let's go ahead and sell this. Click 100%. Well, it's gone down a bit, but well, what do we do? Now, like I said, you want to sell this fast, right? You have to look at this particular one. Well, now you can see now we have 0.08848. So that's actually the market order. So, but first I want to see if we're not going to be in too much of a queue. Let's just quickly do that and try to sell with what we have first before we see whether, oh yeah, we're definitely in the queue. We're definitely in the queue. So if I don't want to be in the queue, I'm going to have to cancel this. It's going to take my time. I'm just going to go and pick one of the ones in the order book, okay? And then I can see here, we have picked that, the first one. We do 100%. Well, we'll get 24.33, but let's go ahead and get this done, right? Let's go ahead. And so that means that what we're using is 24. Oh, but, whoa, I don't know why I'm still in the queue. Is there a reason why? Let me cancel it one more time. Okay, there could be a reason. Probably something happened. The price changed just within a split second. Oh yeah, the price changed. The price changed. So it's 8831. You can see it's just changing every minute, so we really need to be fast. Let's pick that. Go with 100%. Let's see. Let's see if I do that. Okay, good. So let me do my verifications and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've done my verifications, but I just needed to give you a quick info about their transfer fees out of the Ascendex platform. Okay, as you can see here, right before your eyes, you can see it's 34 XLM to transfer out. So I just wanted to let you know that on this platform, no matter what the coin, no matter what the coin you're using to trade or whatever it is, it's the same transfer fee. Whether you're sending BNB, you're sending USDT, you're sending any of those things, including XLM or even XRP or whatever, they'll change it to make sure it configures to $3, right? Because if you look at this 34 XLM, it's going to give you approximately $2.99. So I needed to let you know that if you're coming to this platform, if you have big money and you have find a good opportunity, fine. $3 really isn't that much. But if your capital is really low, I wouldn't advise. I would say choose another exchange that at least allows the normal rates of transfer. Anyways, that's what I wanted to just let you know before we go back into the rest of the video. See you shortly. Okay, so as you can see right now, I've gotten my money back. So what I have is, no, that's not what I have actually. This is what I have. Let me show you what I have. What I have is, let me put that there. What I have is, I've got 24.26. Okay, now this is the reason why the price of XLM was going down like crazy. So the time between the time it gets into your place and the time you transfer this or change it to or sell it back to USDT, anything could be happening. Okay, if you take a look at the charts, you'll see that it's actually still going down. All right, you can see that. You can see the red candle there, but fine. We just have to go ahead with this particular opportunity. So let's go and check. First off, right, we're supposed to change this to BTC. So let's go ahead and do that. We're changing this to BTC. So that's BTC. Okay. So we're going to change all of that 100% to BTC. Let's see what it's going to pick up. I told you it's not going to pick up everything. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's not waste time. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, we're in the queue. Is it going to sell fast? Are we going to wait? No, I'm not going to wait. I hate waiting. If I don't have to wait, I'll just quickly cancel that and see if what I can do is pick up one. Like I always tell you, you want to get this sold quickly, right? You pick up one. Let me click on sell and buy again so that I can refresh. Okay, as you can see here, what I want to do is I want to buy. So I may have to pick one of the red ones. Okay, that's the bid and see how much I can get for 100%. Well, I think I'm just going to go with this. But let me try it again. Let me just try it one more. Let's try it one more time. Probably I did not refresh everything entirely. Okay, so now currently it's fully refreshed. Let me see whether I'll be able to pick this up one more time if we're in the queue. Okay, we're in the queue, so we have to choose one of the in the order book. Okay, so what I'm going to do now very simply is I'm just going to pick up that one, that's a 27,651. Yeah, it's going to give us slightly lower, but since I want to buy fast, all I just have to do is pick up 100%, and then it's going to be less, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and then click on buy BTC. So good. So we've gotten that bought already. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see how much we have. 100%. Well, that's fine. So let's see. Let's go ahead. We have our BTC. Okay, let me click on sell just to see the exact amount of BTC we have. That's 0.00087. So let's go and do this quickly. Let's hope that we don't have any hitches on the way. So let's go ahead and click on SOV. Oh, sorry. Let's click on SOV BTC. So that's our first port of call. So let's hope that this is working. I'm looking excited and getting ready for this, okay? So now we actually want to buy our SOV, so with our BTC. So if I come over here and click on 100%, that's 30.3. Okay, so let me check what's going on in the order book. Okay, if I want to buy, okay, there's someone here with 76.6. But let me just see whether this will put us in the queue. Most likely it would. So, but I don't want to be in the queue. So currently, if I put this out and I click on this, right, and I put 100%, what's it going to give me? Okay, so let's see. If I click, oh my God, did I just see something here? If I click on this one and I click, let me put that back again. Okay, let me click on this one. I'm gonna get, wow, is that what I'm seeing here? No, that's 22.2. No, that's actually not going to be what I want. So definitely I have to put this as a limit order. Well, I wouldn't have wanted to. I would have tried to see whether we could get this sold, but the price is too small. If I take this 22.2 and I try to sell it, let me do that. I cut that and I go to SOV USDT and I try to sell that. Okay, you'll see that we wouldn't make, oh no, it's just totally a waste of time. Okay, so let's go back. I'm just going to put this as, as what I call it now, as a buy limit. Okay, so I don't want to waste time anymore any further. This is what I want to get, because at 30.3, let me cut that and go to USDT. I'm going to sell back. I'm selling. If I sell this, what am I going to get? Yeah, I'm going to get what I actually intended to get. So I'm not going to waste time with this. Even if I get this out, right? If I get this out and I have to pick one of these ones here. Let me see if this is going to work. I'm just going to pick it and see. If I put that there and I put in, I'll still make some good money. So let me go ahead. Let's go back to SOV BTC and place this as, a buy limit. Okay, we're not going to have to, waste our time or waste our money. If for any reason this doesn't work out, don't forget we have our boomerang strategy. Okay, so we can always sell back. But let me just, first of all, let's see how much we bought. Let's go and see first of all how much we bought our BTC. Okay, so we did BTC USDT. We bought it at what level? We bought it at 27,626. So I'm going to be putting my eyes on this. Okay, I'm going to be checking if for any reason this goes to 28 or 27,800 or whatever. I'm just coming back here to sell back. Yeah. I don't have to, I'm not stuck on any coin, right? So let's go ahead and put this as our buy limit. Okay, so I'm just going to put this, I'm buying 100%, and then it's just going to be a buy limit. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so let's wait for it. Let's see how long it's going to take. Okay, I would have loved to do this by market order, but man, it was going to give me some crazy amount of money, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're currently here in the queue. You can see us that we're here. Once we have someone who's ready to buy or who's ready to sell at that price, we're going to get that. So, but don't forget, okay, that we have an escape route, right? Which is a boomerang strategy. If for any reason I come back after a couple of hours and BTC rises, I'm going to change this quickly. I'm not going to waste my time. So but let's see how much that would give us. If, for instance, okay, so let's see BTC here. Okay, BTC USDT. Let's go ahead and see what is going on in the charts. Okay. Oops, this is really dropping. So it just shows that, well, very soon I hope this will rise. It's definitely going to rise back. We're at 27,369. So let's wait and see. Let's give it some time. Like I said, if the limit order for buying SOV doesn't work out, I'm coming back here, because once this clocks 27,800, 27,900, I'm gonna sell back. Okay, thanks so much. Let's see how this goes. I'll be back with the results. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so I can see that BTC is rising, okay? And I still haven't sold. It's 27,670. So what I want to do right now is go over, right, to my SOV BTC, because if you look at this, it hasn't actually changed. So if I go and I just check, let me check that directly. SOV BTC, SOV, SOV, then BTC. Okay, the price is 2861. I'm still in the queue, right? I'm still in the queue. Excuse me. And you can see here, this doesn't have liquidity. No, I've been here for a couple of hours. If you check it right now, when was it that I put this here? Wow, this was at least about 5 hours ago or 4 hours ago. So this doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, the opportunity gave me like about 11% profit margin. Yes, I mean, if I did this trade and finish this trade, I don't know how long it's going to take me, because really, if I did this trade, if I do this by market order, first of all, I'm not going to make any money, because you can see here, in the order book, the price listed here, the very first red here, is what I'm going to be given by market order, right? And that's not going to work for me. Okay, what I wanted to do was to actually buy this at 2861. The price they're offering me at market order is 4059. That's just going to be a waste of my time, my energy, and my money, and I don't want to do that. So right now, what I want to do is I'm going to set a sell limit, all right, for the BTC. That's what I want to do. Let's just click on cancel. All right, done. I'll go back, and then I'll just go and do BTC. And I mean, if I want to sell now, I could get my money back. Well, of course I can. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, what's it currently right now? You can see it's dancing. Okay, I actually bought it at 616. Now it's 641. So it's trying to push through. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell back. I'm going to use the boomerang strategy. Yup, to sell back. Because if I want to sell now, and if I put sell and I put here, see, you can see I have 2404, right? Which is not bad, but I want to get more. What I started out with was like 2405. So I want to do this as a sell limit, right? So let's do this as a sell limit. Let's put 27,800. Will it get there? Let's try and see. Okay, so let me put it in. Let me see. Okay, I should be able to make 18 cents. Let's go ahead and let's do the sell limit. Okay, let's see whether BTC will try to rise up to that point. Let's click on sell. Okay, so we're currently in the queue. I'll be back with the results. So hold your hands. Let's keep our fingers crossed, and let's hope that we hit this, right? See you shortly. Okay, I'm back very quickly. I just wanted to show you. Can you see right now that it's at 27,671? And as you can see right now, it's actually pumping. Let's hope it really does pump. Yeah. But if I see that it's not getting close to my 800, and it gives me 700. Oh, wow. It's rising up. It's rising. Let's check 15 minutes chart. Let's check the 50. Oh, yeah. This is looking like it's going to have a bull run. It is. Let's check the 4 hours chart also. Okay, it's on the green. Let's check the 1 day chart. Are we on the green? It's not yet on the green, but at least it's giving me hope that it's going to be on the green. But in the 4 hour chart, I can see that we're clearly on the green. So this is actually giving me hope. So let's see how long this takes, right? Let's get back to our 1 hour chart. This is looking very much, very, very, very achievable. All right, see you shortly. I told you it's gonna hit it. Yes, it did. And it went beyond that. I'm like thinking, oh, I should have put that at 27,900. Can you see how we human beings do things, right? I mean, I put it at 27,800 and I was, oh my gosh. Can you see what I'm seeing? I was tempted to put this at 28,000 and now it's heading towards that. But let me save all of that till later, right? I mean, if you were going to do a spot trading event like 2 or 3 times, you could do this. If I wanted to do it, I could actually do this. I'll just buy it outrightly, set my limit to the next one, maybe 28,000 or 28,100, and before you know it, I'm cashing out. So, but first, let's be done with what we came here for, right? What we came here for was to try and get our money back, okay? So if I check, right, what do I have? Good. Can you see that? Don't forget when we started out, everything was not picked, right? The entire amount. What we have here is 2436, okay? But when we started out this particular journey, what we had was 2426. Do you remember that? So by the time we now went on the journey of trying to, do SOV BTC, and we couldn't get that sold, then we came back. So, or let me just refresh your memory, right? We started out when we had changed our XLM and done everything, we had 2426. Yeah. And then after that, we tried to, change to BTC. What BTC picked up was only 24.05. Okay. So everything we were doing before now was with 24.05. And we had like about, would we say we had, it was 24, 26. So we had like 21 cents back, there. So by the time we came back and we were able to change our BTC, right, we were able to get an extra, we were able to make 24.18. Okay. So 24.18 minus 24.05. What did we get from that particular spot trading event? We had 24.18, right, minus 24.05. Okay, so we made 13 cents, which is good, right? Let's go and see everything here. Let's check it out and just be very sure that we're on a page. So we're going to go back into the trade history section to be able to see everything live and direct. So like I always say, if you've tried to sell this and it's not going, you're trying to complete. I mean, I started this out as a triangular arbitrage, right? Buy SOV BTC, okay, sell to SOV USDT and make money. It was an 11% triangular arbitrage that we got a signal for. And if by the way, if you'd like to know how we get our signals, all you just have to do is click on the link in the description and chat with us. And then we'll teach you, we'll show you our course, and then we'll also get, the software that we use to get signals. Okay, so we were able to do this. The only problem was that there was no liquidity, and we left it for a couple of hours and it didn't work. You can see it says cancelled here. Okay, so I'm just trying to check, how this has gone, and then we know. Okay, so see what happened. Okay, we were able to sell. No, let me start from the beginning part. So this is it. Can you see that? Okay, these are all the cancelled ones. Okay, let me start from the XLM Adventure. So the XLM Adventure, we had to change 275, right? And we got, you can see here, we got 24.28. That's what we got. So we actually started out this leg of the journey with 24.28 cents, okay? So by the time we now wanted to buy BTC, so the buy BTC, which is here, what was picked up, what we were able to pick up, the total amount was 24.03, right? That was all we were able to pick up, right? And we sold and we bought it at 27,626. Good. I hope you're understanding it better now. Okay, so we now went over to SOV BTC. Now, of course, you will see that it was cancelled like a couple of times, like twice. So we tried to sell our BTC to SOV, as you can see, to get 30.3. We canceled that. That wasn't working. So we did that again. We canceled it just to see whether we could go ahead with this or not, but it wasn't working. So back to where we are and where we started, where we continued to. So all we just had to do was, try to place a sell limit. Can you see this? We placed a sell limit, right, of 27.800. No, this one was cancelled. We cancelled like about a couple of times. Let's see where it was filled. So this is where it was filled. So we have, this was our sell limit of 27,800. And what did we get? 24.18. Don't forget, we started out with 24.03. Don't forget that. So because that was for this particular segment of the spot trading segment, we made a difference of 15 cents. Okay, so it was actually profitable to do the spot trading. Imagine I started all this from doing spot trading, I would have made so much more. All right, so that's why I brought you to the trade history to check out what exactly happened. So what can we learn from this? When you spot an opportunity, so if you look at it all together, when the XLM was changed, we had 24.28, but now we have an extra what was that now? I think an extra 8 cents on top of it, which is still good, right? So if we look at everything here, anytime you get a signal, the signal is actually true, but you see what is happening on the exchange could be different. Okay, so I'll give you an example. ACA USDT. ACA USDT, that's a very clear example between Binance, right, and KuCoin. ACA USDT. You can go check it out. If you have any of those screeners or whatever, even on the software that we use and everything, you will see that it's ACA USDT is there. And it's like about 47% profit margin, which could just be a kill. I mean, you will do this with market order and you will still make profit, right? But you can't even deposit it. You cannot deposit it into KuCoin. And even for withdrawals, it's possible to, sometimes when you go to Binance and you're checking for withdrawals, it could say suspended. In some cases, maybe open. But trying to deposit it into KuCoin, it would not even come up. So how do you want to take advantage of that particular inter-exchange arbitrage? How? When it's already showing you that you can actually make like 47%. It's closed. So for this one, this was even a triangular arbitrage, right? And I saw like it was about 11% profit margin. And which when we, when we simulated with the SOV, BTC, SOV, USDT, we were making a massive kill, right? But what happened? We were at the BTC junction, the SOV BTC junction. We left it for probably about 5 hours. And yet, we did not even get to sell it to BTC. We could not even get to sell our BTC to SOV because in the order book, you will see there's lack of liquidity. So that's one of the challenges, right? When you're trying to take advantage of a very good, opportunity, right? But what did we now do? We now said, okay, there's always an escape route, which is the boomerang strategy. And I kept an eye on BTC and I saw it was going up. We started out with like 27,300 and something. And before you knew it, it went to 27,700. Before you knew it, I just put it to 27,800. That was a very conservative estimate. If I go back, let's check what it is right now. Okay, it's 27,823. It actually hit 27,900. It hit 27,900. So if I had said that 27,850, I would have made a little bit more money, maybe another 5 cents, another 3 cents, another 4 cents. Yeah, but I had to put it at a very considerable and conservative amount, which I knew it will hit. And you can see right before our very eyes, it hit it. So that's the story of this interesting triangular arbitrage between SOV, BTC, and then it turned back into BTC USDT. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, right? Please let me know your comments, your thoughts, what you think about this. This is a new exchange I'm just testing out, which is Ascendex. So I don't really expect much from it. It's not like Binance where you have a lot of liquidity, but I'm open to testing out new platforms and seeing what they offer so that if we can actually take advantage of these triangular arbitrages that are there, the arbitrage opportunities that are there, it's opening the world for us, right? Thank you so much once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.